Hey guys, Tomboy61, and today we're looking at the Battlefield 5 reveal trailer. I went frame by frame through this entire thing, and here are the things that I picked out. So I'll go ahead and let it play once regularly, and then we'll dive right in.
Hello, old friend.
So there it was, guys. I hope you liked the trailer. So let's go dive right on in. First off, let's get past those logos, blow past the statue, and right on into our main heroes or our protagonists. And I'll just stop it right here. We see something very interesting. All three of the members are wielding Thompson submachine guns. Two of them are regular, one of them has a foregrip, so we can see some customization in there. Next, as we get into the house, we see our lead protagonist spray down some enemies. We will notice that the man who gets shot, who shoots her on the stairs, he gets shot and drops an MP40. So MP40 in the game, there we go. Now we are headed up those stairs. Our man takes down that thing, and up, what does he have? He has a Sturmgewehr. Now going in, pause right here. This gunner, something very interesting. First, he does have a Bren gun, but more interesting, that thing on his back. Oh my goodness, it's a katana. Why is a katana in this? Like, he's clearly on the Western Front. He's not in the Pacific, but I think that kind of shows what customization could be coming our way as far as melee weapons, and the fact that we will most likely be playing the Marines and the Japanese over in the Pacific Theater. Next, looking out the window as two tanks come in, one of them a Churchill, the other one a Churchill gun carrier. Both of these heavy tanks for the British side, based both on the same chassis. And let's watch our guy run on out. He still has that Bren, and our down squad mate is back. Now, something interesting. While she does look the same, she does have a new weapon, and that has not changed her looks. So I don't know if appearances in this game are going to be based on the class or just based straight up on the player. She does have herself a nice Lee Enfield with a pretty decent camo on there. Looking at that, that looks pretty awesome. Next, those Churchills coming straight on through, and our squad mate's gonna roll up on us with a little Kittenkrad, one that, by the looks of it, captured by the Americans. Going past, oh, what's that? That's an AA gun towed by the British, like, medium tank. It was pretty much a medium tank, the Matilda. Most interestingly, though, it does have a AA gun being towed around the back of it. That is something we have not seen in Battlefield before. Definitely an interesting combo for a vehicle there. Next overhead, a ME-109 springs by. Briefly, we get to see a German Tiger before it gets destroyed off the screen. And enjoy some beautiful Levolution destruction coming through. ME-109 crashes in, killing a good number of opponents, killing that support, and now is what we believe to be, I guess, gameplay. Notice the German forces straight ahead. Guy once again has an MP40. That thing is definitely in the game. And ooh, he gets crushed by the Kubelwagen, a German light reconnaissance jeep. And we're going to look on down, and there's our beauty, the MG40. Something you should notice. First off, it does have a foregrip on it, which is kind of unique. Also, the wonderful, wonderful camouflage and paint job that it has going on. You get 10 in the chamber, 50 in reserves when we pick this up. We notice that right in front of us. First off, we got a German pack, and on the back of that soldier is a Piat that is basically the British version of an anti-tank weapon. We see our friend throws ammo, but curiously our ammo count doesn't go up, but whatever. Coming down the hill, we do see one of the enemies with a Panzerschreck, and then on the right hand side we do see a fellow soldier using a GPMG, another German machine gun out in the distance in the kind of mud and bog. I do believe I spy a bar out there, which is always appreciated. I do love me a Browning automatic rifle. Out there in the field, we do see the wonderful Sturmtiger. This was a kind of artillery, kind of just a giant thing meant to destroy buildings, developed by the Germans. Not used very much in combat, but definitely interesting to see in this game. We had a grenade thrown at us, and whoa, what is that? One of our squad mates from the beginning, he now has a Sten. Stens are going to be in this game, of course, and he does end up throwing that grenade back, something we haven't really seen in the Battlefield franchise before. It does take out a plane. We did do 92 damage. I don't know if we either got some very lucky bullet spray into the pirate pilot, but I don't think a machine gun should be doing that much damage to a plane, but I guess I digress on that one. Next, we see our men assaulting things, and we kind of lay down and kind of drop shot, which is interesting, and we finish them off with a beautiful German pistol. Next, I see what I believe to be a Mosquito fighter flying overhead, and then as that comes in, a beautiful V1 smashes to the ground. Out there, you can see a German half-track out there in the distance, so we will most likely be able to play with some half-tracks. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much this wonderful trailer. We do get back into the teaser image that we saw from the last time, showing off all of those classes, and our lady coming in to finish him off with a barbed wire paddle. We don't see her weapon, so we don't know if she changed classes again. But guys, that is the Battlefield 5 reveal trailer. I hope you caught all those details. I hope you liked this video. If you did, go ahead, hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned to this channel for all that wonderful Battlefield 5 news, because we'll be covering it a lot. I am definitely pumped for this game. See ya.